First at 6, the Toledo area is trying to do its part in helping civilians amid the war in Ukraine.
A group of physicians and nurses from the University of Toledo will travel to Poland this weekend to lead a pair of advanced trauma life support classes. NBC 24's Derek Hyde reports.
That's right, guys. It's one thing to print out a sheet of paper with the Ukraine flag on it and say that you support their cause. It's another thing to do what the University of Toledo's doing and send both your people and resources over to Europe. On Saturday, the University of Toledo is sending a team of both academic and floor physicians and nurses to Poland to aid Ukrainian refugees.
From my understanding, it's over 2 million refugees that now call Poland either their permanent or temporary home.
They determined that the best way to help was to teach rather than just donate.
Well, when we went to Krakow, Poland, we noticed that there were plenty of physicians that were already treating a lot of the Ukrainian refugees. And you have to understand that a lot of these physicians, trauma wasn't necessarily their expertise. And so having these trauma courses would definitely help them, elevate their training and be able to treat the patients that they could potentially be seeing in their hospitals.
And the trainings have already started. A couple of months ago, they hosted an online class to help.
We had several physicians actually join the live stream, and it was a very engaging training session. There were a lot of questions, and it was very eye-opening for us. We could hear the bomb alarms in the background as we were doing this training.
From that meeting and a visit in April, the school determined that going and bringing some of their state-of-the-art simulation equipment was going to be the best way to provide more support.
We're leaving our Ukrainian colleagues and our Polish colleagues with the knowledge that they can then teach others. And that's truly the goal, especially for our Ukrainian colleagues. They already have arrangements through their institution to train their male colleagues, because as of right now, females are the only ones that can leave the country.
Once the group lands in Europe, they'll be there teaching classes for about a week before they return home to Toledo. Live in Toledo, Derek Hyde, NBC 24 News.